Brain Crackers, the brain exercise of the smartest people on earth. Written and published by the Zillionpro. Chapter 1. Welcome to the workout arena. Welcome, fellow puzzlers and intellectual gladiators. Have you ever felt that mental itch, the yearning to exercise that most vital organ between your ears? Perhaps you crave a challenge that goes beyond the daily crossword or the Sudoku you solve on your morning commute. Well, fret no more, for you've stumbled upon the ultimate brain gym, Brain Crackers, the brain exercise of the smartest people on earth. This audiobook is your personal training program, designed to sculpt your cognitive muscles and unleash the hidden genius within. Just like any good workout, it's important to understand the why before diving into the how. So, let's delve into the fascinating world of brain training and explore how these seemingly simple puzzles can transform your mental fitness. The power of puzzles, more than just fun and games. Brain teasers have been around for centuries, used by cultures worldwide to test wit, sharpen logic, and entertain the mind. But beyond the sheer fun of unraveling a perplexing riddle, there's a potent science at play. Studies show that regularly engaging with brain teasers strengthens cognitive function. They fire up neural pathways, promoting the formation of new connections between brain cells. This, in turn, enhances your ability to learn, solve problems creatively, and improve memory. Think of it as building a mental highway system, allowing information to flow freely and efficiently. Brain training benefits beyond the book. The benefits of brain training extend far beyond the pages of this book. Improved cognitive function translates into numerous real-world advantages. You'll find yourself tackling everyday challenges with greater clarity, navigating complex situations with increased focus, and even experiencing sharper decision-making skills. Brain teasers can also help to improve memory retention, a valuable asset in a world overflowing with information. The puzzles within. A sneak peek at what awaits. This audiobook is a treasure trove of brain teasers, designed to cater to a range of difficulty levels and challenge different facets of your cognitive prowess. Here's a taste of the mental gymnastics you can expect. Logical puzzles, prepare to untangle knots of deduction with syllogisms, Sudoku-inspired challenges, and brain teasers that will have you questioning your own assumptions. Lateral thinking challenges. Get ready to think outside the box. These puzzles require a departure from conventional thinking and a healthy dose of creative problem solving. Wordplay wizardry. Dust off your vocabulary and unleash your inner wordsmith with puns, anagrams, and mind-bending word puzzles. Memory mayhem. Sharpen your recall with a variety of exercises designed to test and train your short-term and long-term memory. Pattern power. Can you spot the hidden connections? Develop your eagle eye for patterns with visual and numerical puzzles that will test your ability to identify sequences and decipher codes, and more. This is just a glimpse into the diverse arsenal of brain teasers at your disposal. We'll delve into visual illusions, mind-bending riddles, and even puzzles designed for group participation, perfect for igniting friendly competition with family and friends. So, are you ready to embark on this exciting journey of brain training? Buckle up, because in the coming chapters, we'll be pushing your mental limits, expanding your cognitive horizons, and proving that a good brain workout can be just as exhilarating as any physical challenge. Remember, the only way to conquer a brain teaser is to dive right in. Let the games begin. Chapter 2, Warm Up, Riddles for the Rookie. Welcome to the warm-up zone, fellow brain benders. Before we dive into the more complex challenges that await you, let's loosen up those mental muscles with a collection of riddles designed to get your brain juices flowing. These are the perfect appetizers for the intellectual feast waiting in the coming chapters. The art of the riddle. Riddles have been a cornerstone of brain teasers for millennia. They test your ability to think laterally, interpret information creatively, and use your knowledge of the world in unique ways. Don't get discouraged if the answer doesn't come immediately. Sometimes, the true joy lies in the process of deduction and the aha moment when the solution finally clicks. Let the games begin. Alright, gladiators, are you ready? Here's your first riddle. I have cities, but no houses. I have mountains, but no trees. I have water, but no fish. I have roads, but no cars. What am I? Take a moment to ponder the riddle. Did you get it? The answer is a map beyond the answer, examining the why. This may seem like a simple riddle, but it serves an important purpose. It encourages you to think metaphorically and identify the hidden connections between seemingly disparate clues. As you progress through the book, you'll encounter riddles that challenge various aspects of your cognitive function. Some might test your vocabulary and knowledge base, while others might require you to think visually or decipher wordplay. A few more to sharpen your skills. Here are a few more riddles to get your mental gears turning. 1. I am always coming, but never arrive. What am I? Answer: tomorrow. 2. I have an eye, but cannot see. I have a head, but cannot think. I have a neck, but no body. What am I? Answer: a needle. 3. What is to be broken before you can use it? Answer: an egg. Tips for the riddle master. As you encounter more riddles throughout the book, here are some tips to help you crack the code. Read the riddle carefully. Pay attention to every word, as even seemingly unimportant details might hold the key. Don't be afraid to think outside the box. Riddles often rely on metaphors and wordplay, so don't take the clues too literally. Consider alternative meanings. Many words have multiple definitions. Explore different possibilities for each clue. Break it down. If a riddle seems overwhelming, try breaking it down into smaller pieces and tackling them one at a time. Most importantly, have fun. The process of solving a riddle should be enjoyable, not frustrating. If you get stuck, take a break and come back to it later with a fresh perspective. The warm-up is over. The challenge begins. Congratulations! You've successfully completed the warm-up round. Now that your brain is limbered up and your mental gears are turning, it's time to dive deeper. The next chapter will introduce you to the world of logic puzzles, designed to test your critical thinking and problem-solving skills. So, get ready to flex your mental muscles and prepare to be challenged. Chapter 3, Level Up, Logic Puzzles That Flex Your Mind. Welcome back, Brain Warriors. Now that you've warmed up with some riddles, it's time to step up the difficulty and engage your critical thinking muscles with some logic puzzles. These brain teasers go beyond wordplay and require a strategic approach to reach the solution. Buckle up, because we're about to enter the logic gym. The allure of logic puzzles. Logic puzzles are a cornerstone of brain training. They challenge your ability to analyze information, identify patterns, and apply deductive reasoning to reach a conclusion. By engaging with these puzzles, you'll strengthen your cognitive skills in several ways. Improved problem solving. Logic puzzles force you to consider different possibilities and eliminate inconsistencies, honing your ability to tackle complex problems in other areas of your life. Enhanced critical thinking. You'll learn to analyze information objectively and identify logical flaws in arguments, making you a more discerning thinker overall. Boosted attention to detail. Solving these puzzles requires close attention to even the most minor details. This skill translates to improved focus in everyday tasks. Let the logic games begin. Alright, champions, are you ready for your first challenge? Here's the classic logic puzzle to test your deductive reasoning. The case of the missing cookie. There are 3 friends, Alice, Bob, and Charlie. Each claims innocence in the disappearance of a delicious chocolate chip cookie. You have the following clues. 1. Alice always tells the truth. 2. Bob always lies. 3. Charlie either always tells the truth or always lies. Here's what each friend says. Alice: I didn't eat the cookie. Bob: Charlie ate the cookie. Charlie: Bob is lying. Who ate the cookie? Take a moment to ponder the puzzle. Did you figure it out? Let's analyze the clues. Since Alice always tells the truth, we can be certain she didn't eat the cookie. Bob always lies, so his statement that Charlie ate the cookie must be false. Now, here's the tricky part. Charlie could be either truthful or lying. If Charlie is truthful, then Bob's lie confirms that Charlie did eat the cookie. However, if Charlie is lying, then Bob's lie becomes the truth, meaning Charlie didn't eat the cookie. So, the answer depends on whether Charlie is truthful or a liar. But wait, there's one more clue. We know Alice didn't eat the cookie. This eliminates the possibility of Charlie being a liar, because if he was, then both Alice and Bob would be lying, leaving no one truthful. Therefore, Charlie must be telling the truth, which means Bob's lie confirms that Charlie did eat the cookie. Beyond the puzzle, techniques for logic conquest. This puzzle demonstrates the importance of analyzing all available information and identifying logical inconsistencies. Here are some additional tips for conquering logic puzzles. Identify the goal. What are you trying to solve for? Understanding the objective will help you focus your analysis. Break it down. If a complex puzzle feels overwhelming, break it down into smaller, more manageable steps. Diagram it out. Sometimes, creating a visual representation of the problem can help you identify patterns and relationships between the clues. Consider all possibilities. Don't jump to conclusions. Explore all possible scenarios before settling on an answer. Practice makes perfect. The more logic puzzles you tackle, the more comfortable you'll become with the techniques and strategies required to solve them. The logic games continue. Congratulations on solving your first logic puzzle. This is just the beginning. The coming chapters will introduce you to a variety of logic challenges, from Sudoku-inspired brain teasers to syllogisms that will require all your deductive reasoning skills. So, keep your mind sharp, embrace the challenge, and get ready to conquer the world of logic. Chapter 4, Think Outside the Box, Lateral Thinking Challenges. Welcome back, mental athletes. We've been flexing our logic muscles with some classic puzzles, but now it's time to challenge those assumptions and enter the realm of lateral thinking. Buckle up, because we're about to bend the rules and explore a whole new way of approaching brain teasers. What is lateral thinking? Lateral thinking is a problem-solving technique that encourages you to break free from conventional thought patterns and approach challenges from a different angle. It's about looking beyond the obvious and considering alternative possibilities. These puzzles often rely on unconventional solutions, wordplay, and a healthy dose of creativity. Why is lateral thinking important? Lateral thinking is a valuable skill not just for solving puzzles, but for navigating life's complexities. It allows you to challenge assumptions. We often approach problems with preconceived notions. Lateral thinking forces us to question these assumptions and explore new avenues. Think creatively. By breaking free from conventional thinking, you unlock your creative potential and find innovative solutions to problems. Improve problem-solving skills. Lateral thinking exercises your brain to think outside the box, a skill that translates to tackling real-world challenges more effectively. Ready to think laterally? Let's play. Alright, champions. Are you prepared to bend your mind? Here's the classic lateral thinking puzzle to get you started. The Man in the 100th Floor Apartment. A man lives on the 100th floor of a skyscraper. Every day, he takes the elevator down to the ground floor to get his newspaper. However, on sunny days, he only goes down to the 80th floor and then walks the rest of the way up the stairs. Why? Take a moment to ponder the puzzle. Did you get it? The answer is that the man is most likely disabled and can only walk a few flights of stairs. On sunny days, he feels strong enough to manage the stairs from the 80th floor, but on cloudy days, he relies on the elevator for the entire descent. The beauty of the unexpected solution. This puzzle demonstrates the essence of lateral thinking. The answer might seem surprising at first, but upon closer inspection, it makes perfect sense. This is what makes lateral thinking puzzles so engaging. They challenge your preconceived notions and force you to consider the unexpected. A few more to twist your mind. Here are a couple more lateral thinking puzzles to test your unconventional thinking skills. 1. You are in a dark room with a box of matches, a kerosene lamp, and a candle. What do you light first? Answer: the match, to light the candle, which can then light the lamp. 2. There are two identical glasses filled with water. You need to add salt to one glass, but how can you tell which glass has salt after stirring both? Answer: dip a wet finger into one glass and then touch the other dry glass. The salty touch will indicate the glass with salt. Tips for the lateral thinker. Conquering lateral thinking puzzles requires a mindset shift. Here are some tips to help you become a lateral thinking master. Forget the obvious. Don't jump to the first solution that comes to mind. Explore all possibilities, no matter how strange they seem. Think visually. Sometimes, visualizing the scenario can help you identify hidden clues or alternative interpretations. Challenge assumptions. Question everything. Don't take anything at face value. Think humorously. Lateral thinking puzzles often have a touch of humor in their solutions. Don't be afraid to approach them with a playful attitude. Practice makes progress. The more lateral thinking puzzles you solve, the better you'll become at thinking outside the box. The lateral thinking challenge continues. Congratulations on flexing your lateral thinking muscles. This is just the beginning. The coming chapters will introduce you to a variety of mind-bending puzzles that will challenge you to think differently and embrace the unconventional. So, unleash your creativity, challenge your assumptions, and get ready to be surprised by the power of lateral thinking. Chapter 5, Memory Mayhem. Sharpen your recall. Welcome back, memory maestros. So far, we've tackled logic puzzles and challenged our assumptions with lateral thinking. Now, it's time to delve into the fascinating realm of memory. This chapter will present a series of exercises designed to test and train your short-term and long-term memory, a crucial cognitive function that impacts everything from learning new things to remembering everyday tasks. The power of memory. Memory is the cornerstone of learning and experience. It allows us to store information, recall past events, and build upon our knowledge base. A strong memory not only enhances our academic and professional lives but also enriches our personal experiences. Here's why memory training is so important. Improved learning. Stronger memory retention allows you to absorb and retain information more effectively. Enhanced focus. Memory exercises can help improve your ability to concentrate and filter out distractions. Sharper daily skills. A well-trained memory can help you remember appointments, deadlines, and everyday tasks with greater ease. Boosted confidence. Knowing you can rely on your memory can lead to increased confidence in your abilities. Sharpening your recall. Let the games begin. Alright, champions. Are you ready to put your memory to the test? Here are some brain teasers designed to challenge your short-term and long-term memory. Short-term memory. Number sequence recall. Listen carefully to a sequence of randomly generated numbers. For example, 7, 3, 1, 9, and then try to repeat them back in the correct order. Start with short sequences and gradually increase the difficulty. The shopping list challenge. Glance at a grocery list for 30 seconds. Then try to write down as many items as you can remember. The spooky picture. Observe a detailed picture for a minute, filled with various objects and characters. Then, see how many details you can recall about the picture after looking away. Long-term memory. Autobiographical memory challenge. Recall a specific event from your childhood and write down as many details as possible, including sights, sounds, smells, and emotions associated with the memory. Famous faces. Look at a selection of faces of famous people, historical figures, celebrities, etc., and try to match the names to the faces. The historical timeline. Mentally construct a timeline of historical events you've learned about, trying to place them in chronological order. Tips for the memory master. Memory training, like any skill, requires practice and the right techniques. Here are some tips to help you become a memory whiz. Mnemonics. Create memory aids like acronyms, rhymes, or songs to help you remember information. Visualization. Associate information with vivid mental images to enhance recall. Spaced repetition. Review information at increasing intervals to solidify it in your long-term memory. Active recall. Don't just passively read information. Test yourself regularly by trying to recall it from memory. Connect the dots. Link new information to things you already know to create stronger neural pathways. Maintain a healthy lifestyle. Exercise, sleep, and a balanced diet are essential for optimal memory function. Memory training beyond the book. The brain teasers in this chapter are just a starting point. You can incorporate memory training into your daily life through simple activities. Try memorizing phone numbers, grocery lists, or directions without relying on your phone. Pay close attention to details in conversations and movies. Challenge yourself to learn new things regularly. Whether it's a new language, a musical instrument, or a historical period. By training your memory consistently, you'll not only ace our brain teasers but also experience the benefits of a sharper recall in all aspects of your life. Remember, the brain is like a muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger it becomes. So, keep practicing, keep challenging yourself, and prepare to be amazed at your memory's true potential. Chapter 6, Pattern Power, Recognizing Hidden Connections. Welcome back, perceptive puzzlers. We've flexed our logic muscles, tackled lateral thinking challenges, and sharpened our memories. Now, it's time to delve into the world of patterns, those hidden connections that underlie so much of the information we encounter in the world. This chapter will introduce you to a variety of puzzles that will test your ability to identify sequences, missing elements, and hidden codes. The power of patterns. Patterns are everywhere, in nature, music, language, and even the seemingly random chaos of everyday life. Recognizing patterns is a crucial cognitive skill that allows us to predict the future. By identifying patterns in past events, we can make educated guesses about what might happen next, solve problems efficiently. Patterns often hold clues to solutions. Recognizing a familiar pattern can help you approach a problem with a new perspective, learn and adapt. Our ability to identify patterns allows us to learn from experience and adapt to new situations. Pattern power. Let the games begin. Alright, champions, are you ready to unleash your inner pattern detective? Here are some puzzles designed to test your pattern recognition skills. Visual puzzles. Number series. Identify the missing number in a sequence that follows a specific pattern. For example, 2, 4, 8, 16. Shape sequences. Analyze a series of shapes that change according to a specific pattern and predict the next shape in the sequence. Matrix mania. Examine a matrix filled with numbers, letters, or symbols and identify the missing element based on the surrounding patterns. Numerical puzzles. Sudoku challenge. This classic puzzle requires you to identify and fill in the missing numbers on a grid, ensuring that each row, column, and small subgrid contains the numbers 1-9 only once. Cryptarithms. These puzzles involve deciphering a coded message where letters are substituted for numbers based on a specific pattern. Beyond the puzzles, pattern recognition in the real world. The skills you develop with these brain teasers extend far beyond the world of puzzles. Here are some examples of how pattern recognition is used in real-world applications. Science and technology. Scientists use pattern recognition to analyze data, identify trends, and make discoveries. Finance and business. Investors analyze market patterns to make informed decisions. Law enforcement. Identifying patterns in crime data can help authorities track criminals and predict future crime trends. Tips for the pattern master. Becoming a pattern recognition pro requires a keen eye for detail and a logical mind. Here are some tips to help you conquer these puzzles. Close observation. Pay close attention to every element of a puzzle, including the arrangement, spacing, and colors. For visual puzzles, look for similarities and differences. Identify elements that repeat or change within the pattern. Test hypotheses. Once you suspect a pattern, try to predict the next element and test your prediction. Think outside the box. Sometimes, patterns can be subtle or complex. Don't be afraid to consider different possibilities. Practice makes progress. The more puzzles you solve, the better you'll become at recognizing patterns. The Pattern Power Challenge continues. Congratulations on honing your pattern detection skills. The coming chapters will introduce you to a variety of brain teasers that will test your ability to identify hidden codes, decipher sequences, and unlock the secrets within seemingly random arrangements. So, keep your eyes peeled, engage your logical mind, and prepare to be amazed by the power of patterns. Chapter 7, Wordplay Wizardry, Puns, Anagrams, and more. Welcome back, word enthusiasts. We've tackled logic puzzles, challenged assumptions with lateral thinking, sharpened our memories, and honed our pattern recognition skills. Now, it's time to delve into the delightful world of wordplay. This chapter is dedicated to puns, anagrams, and other brain teasers that celebrate the power and playfulness of language. The art of wordplay. Wordplay is the art of manipulating words for humor, creativity, or problem solving. It encompasses a wide range of techniques, including puns, anagrams, palindromes, and double entendres. Engaging with wordplay exercises offers several cognitive benefits, boosts vocabulary development. Wordplay challenges you to think of synonyms, antonyms, and different uses of words, expanding your vocabulary arsenal, enhances creative thinking. Solving wordplay puzzles requires you to approach language in a new and playful way, fostering creative thinking skills, improves problem solving. Deciphering wordplay challenges your brain to analyze information and find unconventional solutions, sharpens verbal communication. Engaging with wordplay can make you a more articulate and engaging communicator. Let the word games begin. Alright, word warriors, are you ready to unleash your inner wordsmith? Here's a taste of the wordplay challenges that await you. Puns. These playful uses of words with multiple meanings are a classic form of wordplay. Here are some examples. Why did the scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. What do you call a lazy kangaroo? A pouch potato. Anagrams. These puzzles involve rearranging the letters of a word or phrase to form new words. Here's an example. Unscramble the letter silent to form a word meaning without sound. Answer. Listen. Beyond the puns and anagrams, this chapter will introduce you to a variety of other wordplay techniques. Palindromes. Words or phrases that read the same backward and forwards, like race car or madam. Homophones. Words that sound the same but have different spellings and meanings, like fair and fair. Double entendres. Words or phrases with two meanings, often one literal and one suggestive, used for humor. Tips for the wordplay wizard. Becoming a wordplay master requires a love for language and a playful mind. Here are some tips to help you conquer these challenges. Think laterally. Don't be afraid to break away from the conventional meaning of words and explore alternative possibilities. Expand your vocabulary. The more words you know, the more opportunities you'll have to create and recognize wordplay. Embrace humor. Wordplay is often used for humor. Approach these puzzles with a playful attitude and enjoy the process. Read and play with words. Immerse yourself in books, word games, and conversations that celebrate the power of language. Wordplay beyond the book. The benefits of wordplay extend far beyond the pages of this audiobook. Here's how you can incorporate wordplay into your daily life. Engage in conversation. Use puns, witty remarks, and clever wordplay to add humor and keep conversation interesting. Sharpen your writing skills. Wordplay can add creativity and flair to your writing. Crossword puzzles and word games. Regularly engage in crossword puzzles, Scrabble, and other word games to keep your vocabulary sharp and your mind active. Get ready to flex your verbal muscles. Congratulations on taking your first steps into the world of wordplay. The coming chapters will introduce you to a variety of brain teasers that will challenge your vocabulary, test your ability to think laterally, and unleash your inner wordsmith. So, get ready to laugh, learn, and appreciate the beauty and playfulness of language. Chapter 8, Mastermind Mode, Advanced Puzzles for the Elite. Welcome back, intellectual gladiators. Have you conquered the logic puzzles, defied expectations with lateral thinking, and sharpened your memory and pattern recognition skills? Excellent. Because now it's time to push your mental limits and enter the mastermind arena. This chapter is designed for the brainiacs, the puzzle aficionados, the true champions of cognitive challenges. Here, you'll encounter the most complex brain teasers this audiobook has to offer. The thrill of the challenge. Mastermind puzzles are not for the faint of heart. They require a combination of critical thinking, creative problem solving, and a willingness to persevere through challenges. But the rewards are great. Successfully conquering a complex puzzle provides a surge of accomplishment, boosts your confidence in your cognitive abilities, and teaches you valuable problem-solving strategies. Prepare for the mastermind gauntlet. Alright, champions, are you ready to face the ultimate mental test? Here's a glimpse of the challenges that await you. Devious logic puzzles. We're not talking about your average syllogism here. Prepare for multi-layered logic puzzles that will require you to untangle intricate webs of clues and deductions, visual illusions. Get ready to have your perception challenged. These puzzles will play tricks on your mind, testing your ability to see beyond the initial image and identify the underlying reality. Mind-bending riddles. These riddles go beyond wordplay. They require a deep understanding of concepts, a dash of lateral thinking, and the ability to think outside the box. Cipher challenges, crack secret codes, decipher cryptic messages, and unlock the hidden meanings within seemingly random symbols. Beyond the solution. Strategies for the mastermind. Conquering these advanced puzzles requires a strategic approach. Here are some tips to help you ace the mastermind challenges. Break down the problem. Don't be intimidated by the complexity. Break the puzzle down into smaller, more manageable steps. Think outside the box. Conventional solutions might not work here. Embrace lateral thinking and explore unconventional possibilities. Draw diagrams and take notes. Visualizing the problem and keeping track of your thought process can be invaluable. Think like a detective. Analyze the clues systematically, eliminate inconsistencies, and build a logical case for your solution. Don't be afraid to guess. Sometimes, an educated guess can lead you down the right path. However, always be prepared to revise your hypothesis based on new information. Take breaks and come back fresh. If you get stuck, don't waste time banging your head against the wall. Take a break, come back with a fresh perspective, and approach the puzzle with renewed focus. The Mastermind Challenge continues. This chapter is just the beginning of your mastermind journey. The coming chapters will present you with even more mind-bending challenges, designed to test the limits of your cognitive abilities. Remember, there's no shame in getting stuck. The true challenge lies in the process of applying your knowledge, perseverance, and strategic thinking to ultimately conquer the puzzle. So, embrace the challenge, champions, and get ready to prove your place among the intellectual elite. Bonus challenge. As a taste of what awaits you, here's a mind-bending riddle to get your mastermind gears turning. I am always coming, but never arrive. I am always present, but never here. I am always moving, but never change. What am I? Take a moment to ponder the riddle. Don't peek ahead for the answer yet. This is just a small sample of the challenges that await you in the mastermind arena. Are you ready to embark on this intellectual adventure? Chapter 9. Brain Builders, Beyond Puzzles and Towards a Sharper Mind. Welcome back, cognitive champions. You've conquered logic puzzles, defied expectations with lateral thinking, sharpened your memory and pattern recognition, and even tackled the mind-bending challenges of the mastermind arena. Congratulations. But brain training is a lifelong journey, and this chapter goes beyond the puzzles to explore additional strategies for keeping your mind sharp and optimizing your cognitive function. Brain training, a holistic approach. While brain teasers are a fantastic tool for cognitive stimulation, a truly sharp mind requires a holistic approach. Here are some additional practices to incorporate into your daily life. Exercise for the brain. Just like your body, your brain thrives on regular exercise. Engage in activities that challenge you intellectually, such as learning a new language, playing chess, or reading complex non-fiction books. Embrace a healthy lifestyle. A balanced diet rich in brain-boosting nutrients like omega-3 fatty acids, antioxidants, and B vitamins is crucial for optimal cognitive function. Prioritize sleep. During sleep, your brain consolidates memories, processes information, and flushes out toxins. Aim for 7-8 hours of quality sleep each night. Manage stress. Chronic stress can impair cognitive function. Practice relaxation techniques like meditation, deep breathing, and spending time in nature to manage stress levels. Socialize and connect. Engaging in social interactions keeps your mind active and stimulates cognitive processes. Build strong relationships and participate in social activities. Challenge yourself regularly. Don't let your mind become complacent. Step outside your comfort zone, learn new skills, and continuously challenge yourself with novel experiences. Brain training benefits beyond puzzles. The benefits of brain training extend far beyond acing a logic puzzle or cracking a cryptic code. Here are some ways a sharp mind can enhance your life. Improved learning ability. A well-trained brain is more efficient at absorbing and retaining information, making learning new things easier and more enjoyable. Enhanced problem-solving skills. The strategies you develop through brain training translate to better problem-solving skills in all aspects of your life, from work to personal challenges. Boosted memory and focus. Brain training exercises can improve your ability to focus, concentrate on tasks, and retain information more effectively. Increased creativity and innovation. Challenging your mind with puzzles and novel experiences fosters creativity and the ability to think outside the box, leading to innovative solutions and ideas. Sharper cognitive function throughout life. Brain training can help delay the onset of age-related cognitive decline and maintain mental sharpness well into your later years. Brain training, a journey, not a destination. Remember, brain training is a journey, not a destination. By incorporating these practices into your daily life and consistently challenging yourself, you can cultivate a sharper, more resilient mind that will serve you well throughout your life. Don't get discouraged if you don't see results overnight. Consistency is key. So, keep practicing, keep learning, and keep exploring the amazing potential of your brain. A final word. We hope this audiobook has been an exciting and enriching journey into the world of brain training. As you continue your intellectual adventure, remember to have fun. Embrace the challenge, celebrate your successes, and never stop learning and growing. After all, the most incredible puzzle you'll ever solve is the one within your own mind.